Hmm? Class called biology. Good morning, students. Welcome to bio class. Now, unit 4, chapter 11th, biotechnology, principles and processes. General introduction of biotechnology. It is the one of most dramatic development in genetics began in the early 1970 that will undoubtedly continue to have revolutionary impact on biology far into the future. The field of study called genetic engineering or gene manipulation. A number of genetic material to be artificially constructed in the laboratory by the controlled insertions and manipulation of nucleic acid sequence. It is a huge science which came into existence in late 1970 when Berg was able to introduce a gene of SV40 into E. coli, Escherichia coli bacteria with the help of lambda phage. For this work, Berg is called father of genetic engineering. Harvard, Nathan and Boyer 1970 have been discovered an enzyme called restriction endonuclease which is able to cut DNA at a specific site. Cohen and Boyer 1973 got success in manipulation of a foreign gene into the plasmid of E. coli. It leads to development of concept of gene manipulation. Vectors such as plasmid and viruses carry these new sequences into host cell where they can be propagated and amplified many times over to bring about the direct change in DNA of an organism by addition of genes or DNA from other organisms is called as genetic engineering. Thus, we can define the genetic engineering as the branch of biology by which important and permanent changes are created in plants and animals by increasing, decreasing, manipulation and transplantation of genetic units is called genetic engineering. Aims of genetic engineering. The main aim of genetic engineering is to transplant the disturbed nucleotide chain by general or normal nucleotide chain. These genetic disturbances are produced due to wrong nucleotide sequence or chain or by natural factors. Such genetic disturbances result in many serious diseases like sickle cell anemia. Second, altering the phenotype of an organism according to Bill by adding, removing or repairing of a part of genetic material is the main aim of genetic engineering. It is called as biotechnology, gene therapy, gene manipulation, gene transplantation and algeny. To produce bacteria, plants, animals with desired characters. Other aim, mapping of gene found in economically important bacteria, plants and animals to develop diagnostic kit for various diseases of human beings, to develop cost effective and more effective vaccine for infectious diseases, transfer of gene producing medically important substance into the microbes to develop various species of domestic animals and crops, to develop genetically modified organisms, GMO, to develop genetically modified food, GMF, to develop disease and insect resistance varieties of crops, to develop drought and salinity resistance plant varieties, to replace disturbed and dangerous genes, to identify criminals and parentage using DNA fingerprinting technique, To understand the origin and evolution of various organisms, to develop the capacity of nitrogen fixation in plants, and so many more applications are genetic engineering nowadays. The difference between rDNA means recombinant DNA and complementary DNA. Recombinant DNA is double-stranded, whereas complementary DNA is single-stranded DNA molecules. Recombinant DNA consists of DNA from two different organisms, but complementary DNA consists DNA of a single organism. In recombinant DNA, DNA ligase is required for the formation of rDNA, but formation of complementary DNA, reverse transcriptase enzyme is required. Now the recombinant DNA technology. What is the recombinant DNA? Recombinant DNA is the DNA formed by combining DNA from two different organisms. It is also called heterogeneous DNA. Recombinant DNA technology involves the transfer of a specific gene or segment of DNA from one organism to the other by using restriction endonuclease enzyme and appropriate vector. Vector are those organisms which help in the transfer of DNA segments from one organism to other organisms. This has led to very significant understanding of the structure and function of various genes. Campbell was the first scientist who has described the process of gene manipulation by recombinant DNA technique after the manipulation of plasmid DNA in the bacterial DNA. The term plasmids came many times, but we described it. Plasmids are found in prokaryotic cells. As you know, in prokaryotic cells, nucleus is not surrounded by a nuclear membrane. Main chromosomes found in the nuclear region, but some chromosomal segments or some DNA segments found free into the cytoplasm. These free cytoplasmic DNA segments are called plasmids. They are mostly found in prokaryotic cells. Tools of recombinant DNA technology. Tools of recombinant DNA technology. Recombinant DNA technology requires some tools and techniques. These tools are foreign DNA, enzyme, and cloning vectors. Foreign DNA. The DNA segment to be transported from one organism by vector molecule is called as foreign DNA. It may be of many types like the complementary DNA or cDNA. DNA which is synthesized on messenger RNA template with the help of enzyme reverse transcriptase is called complementary DNA. DNA strand formed in this way is then isolated from RNA DNA complex. This isolated DNA strand synthesize its complementary strand by enzyme DNA polymerase and become double stranded. Synthetic DNA or sDNA, which is artificially synthesized at the laboratory from free nucleotide triphosphate with the help of DNA polymerase or on DNA template or without a template. Khurana and his associates 1965 produced first DNA of E. coli. Dr. Hargobind Das Khurana, American scientist, is the native of India. Third type of random DNA. It is the entire DNA with chromosome of an organism which is broken into a small fragment with the help of restriction endonuclease enzymes. Second tool is the enzyme. Second tools used in recombinant DNA technology or enzymes. Recombinant DNA technology involves many types of specific enzymes like the lysing enzyme, their function is to break down or to dissolve. Enzymes which are used to open the cells or dissolve the cell wall are called lysing enzymes. For example, lysosome used to dissolve bacterial cell wall. Cleaving enzymes, the enzymes that are used for the cleavage of DNA molecules, means the breakdown of or cut into pieces. Three types of cleaving enzymes are known: exonuclease, endonuclease, and restriction endonuclease. Exonuclease, these enzymes cut off nucleotide from 5 or 3 end of DNA molecule. Let's understand what are the 5 end DNA molecules. A DNA molecule is made up of 3 substances: nitrogenous bases, phosphoric acids, and sugar. At the middle of the chain there is nitrogenous bases. Nitrogenous bases are 2 types: purines and pyrimidines. Purines are adenine and guanine, and pyrimidines are cytosine and thymine. One nitrogenous base combined with one sugar molecule in its double strand. Adenine combined with thymine by double hydrogen bond. It also combined with sugar. Guanine combined with cytosine by triple hydrogen bond. But the phosphate bond or phosphoric acids aids with 5th and 3rd carbon atom of the sugar. The sugar found in DNA molecule is a pentose sugar. If it is attached with 5th carbon atom of the sugars, here it has to attach by 3rd, and 3 5 3 5 3 5, here 5 3 5 3 5 3. If it is started from the 5th carbon atoms, it will end to 3rd carbon atoms. It starts from the third carbon atom, it will finish into fifth carbon atom. In this way, they have to form their complementary chains or sequence of base pairing. Endonuclease enzymes, these enzymes cut off DNA molecule at any point but not at the ends. And restriction endonuclease, these enzymes cleaves DNA fragment of a chromosome into a smaller DNA fragments bearing one or few genes at a specific point called the recognition site, having palindromic sequence. The palindromes are base pair sequence that read the same forward and backward, such as the bird. It has same sequence from here or from here. MADAM, MADAM. Their base sequences are also similar. Such type of DNA segments are called palindromes. For example, restriction endonuclease enzyme of E. coli are first present in E. coli. It cut the double-stranded DNA at the point having palindromic sequence. Such a large number of restriction endonucleases are now available commercially from several bacteria, each of which recognize a specific nucleotide sequence for cutting DNA into smaller fragments. So we can say that these enzymes act as a chemical scissor कैंची for cutting DNA into smaller fragments. So we can say that these enzymes act as chemical scissor. Restriction endonuclease enzymes are discovered by Smith and Nathan in 1970. Restriction endonuclease enzymes found in bacteria also protect them against the entry of foreign DNA or viral DNA. Suppose it is the vector DNA and see the foreign DNA which have same sequence of nucleotides in their genomes. Then the DNA uncoils and its half portions is added with the half portion of foreign DNA to completing the chain or double-stranded DNA. And through vectors they are transferred to the any other organism which is required to be recombinants. After cleavage enzyme, there are the synthesizing enzymes. Third type of enzymes are synthesizing enzymes. These enzymes help in the synthesis of DNA, for example, DNA polymerase, reverse transcriptase. DNA polymerases help in the synthesis of complementary DNA strands. Complementary DNA strand means one is the maternal DNA strands or original DNA strands. These original DNA strands resynthesize its complementary DNA strands according to base pairings or where their base pairs match. DNA polymerase help in the synthesis of complementary DNA strands on DNA template, where reverse transcriptase enzyme help in the synthesis of complementary DNA strands or RNA template. Enzyme ligase. These enzymes join or seal the gap present between DNA fragments at the DNA ligase, endonuclease help or cleaving enzymes help to broken the DNA into segments, but ligase enzymes help to join the DNA segments to form a complete DNA molecule. Alkaline phosphatase CYP type of enzymes are alkaline phosphatase phosphatases enzyme act on phosphate group from 5 end of DNA strand. Third tool is cloning vector, the DNA which is used as transporter or carrier for transferring desired foreign DNA fragment into suitable host is called as vector DNA. For example, plasmid DNA, lambda phage, cosmids, lambda phage are the viruses. Third requirement of recombinant DNA technology is cloning vector. Cloning vectors are DNA which is used as transporter or carrier for transferring desired foreign DNA fragment into suitable host. For example, plasmid DNA, lambda phage, cosmids. Characteristics of an ideal vector. Characteristics of an ideal vector. It has a capacity of duplication. Its molecular weight will be less so that it can be easily joined with gene which is large and high molecular weight. Isolation and purification of vector should be easy. It should not be degraded inside host. In genetic engineering, following type of cloning vectors are generally used. Plasmids, plasmids are extra chromosomal genetic material found in bacteria. It is smaller than bacterial chromosome. It has a capacity of self-replications. For example, PBR, it is labeling of the plasmids, PBR 322, and PUC are the important plasmid found in Escherichia coli. Similarly, Agrobacterium tumefaciens contain T1 plasmid. It is largely used in plant genetic engineering. As I have told you, plasmids are the extra chromosomal DNA molecules. Means the main chromosome of eukaryotic cells are found in nuclear regions, but some segment of DNA molecules are present in cytoplasm. They are also called cytoplasmic DNA molecules, are called the plasmids. Viruses. Viruses are also a vector for transferring DNA molecules. Some viruses exhibit lysogenic life cycles in host cells. Lysogenic means the viruses which infect the bacteria, after forming their majority inside the bacterial cells, they burst the bacterial cells and bacteria die. Along with their own DNA, some fragment of the bacterial DNA also attach with their protein covering or cell wall, which is transferred from a bacterial cell to other bacterial cells or other vector or other host. So some viruses exhibit lysogenic life cycle in host cells. They are not harmful for host cells. Foreign or desired genes can be easily incorporated into these viral genomes. When these virus infect into any host, foreign gene also enter into the body of host. For example, bacteriophage, the virus which infects the bacteria is called bacteriophage. Cauliflower mosaic virus, PSB40, HARP and adenoviruses are used as vectors for gene transfer. Cosmids and phagmids. Cosmids and phagmids. Cosmids are a small size cloning vector. It produces cohesive or nicked end when treated with restriction enzyme. Phagmids are conjoint vector which are prepared by plasmid DNA of bacteria and bacteriophage DNA.